I'm fucking shaking, bro. I have not been this nervous in front of a camera before. Holy fuck. What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy VerdugoVibes here, and welcome to another video. I can't tell you the last time I've said that. I think it's been like 3 weeks or so. I will get into that in a minute. But welcome to another episode of the monthly favorites. If you guys are new to the channel here on VerdugoVibes, I basically I have my own. Towards the end of every month, I go over some favorite pickups that I've gotten over the past month and go over to in a bit of detail, as well as some music, which I will feature a Spotify playlist. Link for that will be in the description down below, along with some movies that I've been watching over the month, and also books which I haven't gotten into this month. I apologize. And lastly, Skillshare. We'll go over just a few classes that I've been watching over the past month. Why have I been gone over the past couple weeks, or mainly the whole month of August? This is like, I'm fucking nervous, dude. Like, you can tell already by like, watching this video, I have something on my mind. This whole month's been like very stressed out for me because I've come to the realization that I apologize in advance and my face is red. Like, I have anxiety, and I never really like thought about that I had it. I thought it was just like, it's just a thing, whatever. It's just a second voice. It's whatever. I don't care. But it's gotten severe, and the best thing to do in those type of scenarios is just to talk to someone. Yeah, it's just been, it's been hard. So, like, YouTube's the last thing on my mind when it came to that. I thought I had to put YouTube and everything else before myself, but that's not the case. You know, mental illness is not something to fuck around with. I'm being dead set serious. If you feel like that you need to talk to someone, just talk, man. Anyone that's like, this is such a fucking hard video, dude. Oh god, this is such a I need some water, dude. Just give me a sec. Yeah. This is hard for me to come out and talk about this, dude, honestly, because for one, people that know me, I don't like talking about feelings. I don't like confrontation. I don't like any of that shit. So coming out and something that I don't know, that I didn't know I had, yeah. I've only told 2 people, so if you're watching this, man, you are part of a new group of people that know. But I just don't let it faze me anymore. I don't try to ignore it, but just like, don't let it control me. And if you need to talk to someone, you can talk to me. You can go on my Instagram, you can go on me on DM me, you can go on Snapchat, and just hit me up with a message. I'm down to talk, because talking to someone that you don't know, for me anyway, is the best type of remedy. Is that what it is? Yeah. But yeah, I just need to get that off my chest. And honestly, right now, I feel a whole lot better. Like, I feel good because coming in front of the camera initially, this is the 3rd time I've been filming this. It's just there, and I just can't be myself. But let's just put that behind us. Let's move forward, because, you know, when something bad happens, there's always a positive outcome. And the positive outcome right now is I feel a whole lot better talking to you about it, and you should as well if you go out and talk to someone. So yeah, with that being said, we'll get in straight into this video because it's going to be way overdue. Anyways, we're getting into a few pickups first, obviously, and I want to thank my girlfriend for cheering me up and getting me this. This is something I've been wanting for a very long time, and I'm going to zoom this out because you can't see shit. This is something that really cheered me up, and I'm really thankful for my girlfriend, because without her, I wouldn't fucking be here. This is a Batman pocket knife. It is literally, it's got the Batman at the front, and it's got knives on both sides. Because I don't want a kitchen knife when I unbox my videos. So you guys are probably freaking the fuck out me playing with this right now. But this is my new unboxing knife. So yeah, it's super fresh. I fucking love this. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Now getting onto like items of clothing and shoes and whatnot. We'll go into just a few items, nothing too crazy for this month, because I don't want to give too much away for the new wardrobe. But these I've literally worn these like 4 times, 4 days out of 7 every single week, because they're just super versatile. These are a pair of Dickie cargos. You guys might have already seen these. These are my Dickies cargos. They're on sale, I believe, on a few websites. They retail for like 80 bucks. I think they're down to like 50 or 60. But these are just a simple pair of black Dickies cargo pants, which feature just a cargo pocket, one on each side. Super wide cut, and I altered them myself quite a while ago, and ever since then, I pair them with my SRP Rangers, a parent with some Vans, and Converse. That's really what I'm wearing with, and I'm super pleased that, you know, I've still got these and a few other items I'm gonna keep just because, like, yeah, they're too hard to let go. So yeah, Dickies Cargos. Next up is something new and finally a brand that I can fit into. It was back before and couldn't fit into anything. This I picked up from my boy Morgan. Thank you, dude. This is a Acne Studios. This is called the Fate Washed Sweatshirt, and this is featured in a washed blue color. Oh my god, this is like, I wore this yesterday or the day before. Yesterday, and it's just like, it's so cozy, but you don't look like a bum when you wear it, if that makes sense. You know, when you wear like a cozy vibe, you look cozy. This isn't really the case, but it's like super oversized, super boxy. It's got this elastic waistband on the bottom here, but it like tapers, but at the same time, the way the fabric is on your body and the way the material is structured and just made, it like, it's not tight at the bottom, but it just, this like top of the fabric drapes over and it looks so nice. And like the sleeves are slightly elongated, but they're not too long to be VerdugoVibes type vibe. But neckline is beautiful, and not to mention the color is impeccable. And honestly, this will not pick up well on camera. I'll tell you right now, like the color is just way nicer in person. And not to mention, it also has the it's got a really subtle Acne Studios stitch branding on the side, which is like super low key. But this is beautiful, and that's kind of the direction where my wardrobe is going. So that's, yeah, bit of a hint. I'm really loving Acne Studios because, yeah, I can finally fit it now, you know. Should I show you that t-shirt? Nah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let me go get this t-shirt for you. I posted on my IG, so you guys might as well fucking see it. I went out of my way and just went out and got heaps of vintage tees. I went to a place called Vintage Garage, which is near my area. Thank you to my boy Jim, who let me know about it. This was part of like, it was in a chest. And it was like lucky dip, $10, anything in that chest you can keep. And this came about, dude, and this is freaking sick. The wash, so nice. Insane clown posse tee. Do I listen to him? No, unfortunately I don't. But who the fuck cares? Because this shit is flames with the red, white, and yellow graphic at the front, and then the Wrath, which also says the era of the 6 Jokers card begins. I kind of like that because like the Joker, Batman type steez, you feel it's got nothing to do with that. But this, yeah, insane wash. Neckline is super tight and just so freaking nice to the touch. And not to mention the width is like super wide. And one thing that you probably noticed right now is that it does look a little bit short. I altered this. I got my grandma to just shorten the tee because it looked like a dress. So I got my grandmother to alter it for me. Thank you, abuela. And it's a lot more shorter, but it's not crop short. It's just like the way I like my tees to sit. I can still tuck it in if I want to, even though I probably won't. But yeah, I wore this underneath my bare knuckles jacket, and it fucking looks so good, man. Oh, yeah. That's kind of like where my new wardrobe is going towards. A lot of vintage tees, but not band tees. I want more diverse, more so towards like film and just like, you know, cartoons and stuff that I've, you know, grown up with in my childhood. I'm gonna throw it in to the vintage tees and just random like car tees and shit like that. You'll see soon. And lastly, for the pickup is a shoe which I've low-key hinted in the background for a very long time, like the start of this month or the start of like me revamping my wardrobe. These have been in the background. Everyone's asked me what these are. These are a pair of RM Williams. This is the Yilling Chelsea boot, featured with a beautiful, beautiful buttery smooth leather upper and a 60mm, I'm pretty sure it's a 60mm Cuban heel. Let me double check. Might as fucking well. Mate, we've got time. We've got all the time in the fucking world. 50mm, pushing 60. Cuban heel, and yeah. I went to the RM Williams outlet, which is located in Essendon, and they had this one, and it was the only size left. It is a size 11, but the lady was kind enough to put an extra insole and a more comfortable insole for that matter, and they're beautiful. They just, oh man. I'm kind of speechless. I don't really know what to say, apart from the fact that RM Williams is a brand that's, I think it's located in Adelaide. I know when you buy some of their stuff online, they're made to order, and it's from Adelaide. So with regards to the whole like brand itself, it's a very known Australian brand and very iconic in Australian culture. These guys have been around for years and kind of give that westernized style with RM Williams. They're very westernized, and the fact that you can get this at a very mid-tier, it's not a really cheap price point, but not borderline high ends, is great. Like, these retail for $550. I got them for $400 on sale, and honestly, the way they feel and everything is borderline with my Ranger boots from SLP. With regards to quality, you definitely get a lot more than what you pay for. Because like Ranger boots retail were like $800 or $850 or something. These are a fraction of that. So if you are in the market for a nice slim Chelsea boot that doesn't break the bank, I definitely would recommend the RM Williams Yearling boot. They also have the Comfort Craftsman, which doesn't feature that, you know, sexy ass heel, unfortunately. This definitely has like a more of a westernized, high-end, sophisticated vibes, and that's definitely what I want to go for. Just because I'm feeling a lot more comfortable in not only my body, but also just mentally starting to feel a lot more comfortable with myself. And yeah, I absolutely love these. And if you do want to pick them up, they're on Afterpay, motherfuckers. Next up, we've got music, and like always with these episodes, I have a Spotify playlist. It's in the link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and check it out. It's not like a crazy amount of fucking songs. It's just a few songs I've been vibing to, and you can listen to them at the gym, at home, in the car, whatever it may be. Just, you know, follow your boy on Spotify.
Dope just touched down, I'm so grateful. Numbers so low, bitch be thankful. They say don't let money change you.
Like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She said where we going, I said the moon.
Used to wanna be a superhero, flying around with a cape, catching bad guys. Now my head underwater, but I ain't in the shower and I ain't getting baptized.
Super Saiyan, nah. Curry got the hair like a Super Saiyan, y'all. You the man, nah. Pocket looking better than a Buddha man, y'all.
Tweaking off that 2CB, huh? Is he gonna make it TBD, huh?
We're coming knocking on your door, but I'ma maintain, I'm staying so high. Built the ladder all the way up till we touching the sky. And you know you're dead wrong, you in love with a lie.
Body lick me clean away, she sucked me out. I keep two hoes in my bed, I got them turned now.
Next up is Skillshare, and no, I'm not sponsored by Skillshare. It's just something that I've been using for the past 2 months, and I saw a couple of you actually did sign up with my link, so I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, the 2 classes which I've watched over the past month were food photography, so shooting at a restaurant. And if you don't know what Skillshare is, by the way, it's like a video, it's like a platform similar to YouTube, but they give classes, and they give classes on everything. So one class that I did watch was food photography, shooting at restaurants. So if you want to be like a food blogger, you want to be on an Instagram and dedicate your whole Instagram to shooting photos of food and going out to restaurants and doing brunch and everything, this gives like heaps of pointers to do it like discreet, use lighting, use your equipment or what you have to your advantage. And really, it's about lighting and using the best table when you walk into a restaurant, seeing what part of the table is best suited for you. If there's like a shadow that kind of just simmers across the table and using that to your advantage. There's plenty of things, man. It's freaking amazing. The reason why I watch this is because I want to implement it into my photography skills because I have none. And I want to do this for my new Instagram called VerdugoVibes. I haven't started it yet, but I've been on keto for a while and kind of have an idea of what kind of foods to eat. So I thought I'd implement that in an Instagram and see how it goes. Eventually, one day I'll do it. But the last class was a introduction to fashion photography. So it was okay. It wasn't like the best class, but it just kind of went over places where to take specific photos. How do you take the photos? If you have a model, how do you style them? What kind of style do they represent themselves, and what kind of like scenery can they be put in? So basically, like some styles can just like go in contrast with each other, and some can just like not suit. So if you go to like a forest, you want a more earthy tone outfit. You don't want like a rocker or black leather jacket type thing. It just wouldn't really work. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and watch those 2, I'll leave a link for both of them, as well as a sign up link. You get, I believe, 3 months free if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Lastly, TVs and movies. I've got one of each. No books. I apologize in advance. One movie which really shined out to me. It was an amazing film. It was directed beautifully. The script, like the writing and the cast and everything is just perfect. It's called It's called To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Yes, it's a chick flick. So if you got a missus, Netflix and chill that shit, because you're probably going to like it. I did, and I'm a guy. And it's a great film. The script for this film was amazing. Like, just, it's so complex and just detailed and just, oh, God. If I'm not mistaken, this movie in particular is the first Asian, the main actress is the first Asian to appear in an American film, or Asian American, something like that. I don't quite remember, but it's a sublime film. It's beautiful. I know it's a chick flick, but just give it a chance, because I gave it a chance. My missus kept bugging me to watch it, and yeah, I liked it, so. And lastly, for the TV show, one which I've been binge watching over the past week is called Orphan Black. Orphan Black is a TV show dedicated to a single character, not a single, but it's amazing what she can do. Sarah Manning, which is a person that sees someone who looks just like her run in front of a train, scary enough, and Sarah actually takes her identity. And that's where it starts. And the one thing which I will say right now is that the actress plays a lot of characters. Like, the one person plays like 8 people. It's actually fucking ridiculous. So if you want to go ahead and watch that, definitely go ahead and do it, dude. And that's the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, hit that thumbs up button for me. It goes a really long way. And honestly, like, before you go, I appreciate you guys sticking around to the very end, and I appreciate you listening to what I've had to say in the past, like the first 3 minutes of this video. I feel a lot better in myself, and I feel like I'm back to making, good videos and just, make you guys happy. So, yeah. So with all that being said, you can go ahead and check out, you can subscribe first, and then check out my recently uploaded video as well, which is over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video on VerdugoVibes. I'm out, guys. Peace.